サイロパークです。これね、乗ってみた行きます。1日券で2ドルです。こんな感じです。行きます。中はこんな感じ。レトロ、めっちゃレトロ。初めて乗るんでね、結構ウキウキしてます。出発。タンタランタンタタンタタンタンタンタタンタンタンタンタタンタタンタタンタンタン。鉄道マニアの人が見たらあれなんかな、泣いて喜ぶ。おじさんにはよくわかりませんが。
We'll just let the bus go. They have a timetable, we don't. Just had to wait for that car. Sometimes when people stop on the line, they say, "Why can't you go round me?" I don't quite get that. Right, well this is Jellicoe Street, wining and dining heart of the Wynyard Quarter. We've got the fish market on the right there that sells fresh fish and fish and chips. Plenty of different places to eat down here, including one that the kids really like, but which I'll spell out. That's Gelatiano's. They sell ICECREAM just in there. Don't anyone say that aloud. Right, the Karinga Plaza here, centre of the America's Cup sailing. Team New Zealand Emirates from the event centre there. And Prada further over. Anyone want to jump off? No? Okay. Last two America's Cups have been in Auckland, have been sailed from back there, but the previous time it was sailed from the Viaduct Basin here on the left. Now obviously it's surrounded by apartments and very expensive launches. It costs about 25,000 or 50,000 depending on the size of your launch to have one of the berths there. You can go for a little walk in there on your left. Takes you around the Viaduct Basin. You can look at all the yachts, and it's very pleasant. Little stroll. Brings you back to the Tawero Bridge. You can feel this little tram rocking and rolling a bit like Elvis Presley. That's because it's only got one truck underneath it with just 4 wheels. It's a reasonably short tram, so just one truck, 4 wheels. But that means that it does rock and roll, and especially on the corners. It's not the driver. It is the style of a tram, and they're sometimes called dinghies simply because they rock so much. Despite appearances, this is actually a Melbourne tram. Those of you that know Melbourne at all will know their trams are green. But this little tram was brought over from Melbourne and because it was working in the heart of Auckland, we had it painted up in the Auckland colours of trams from 1930 onwards, so it has a red uniform, very smart red uniform. Staying on? Hello. Been a 1920s tram. It is of the Art Deco period. Art Deco design includes a lot of very beautiful woodwork, and you can certainly see that this tram has very lovely original woodwork. It is all original apart from the curved panels above the windows. They were a bit rotted, and I think that was possibly because the roof leaked down there, and so they were replaced, but all the other wood is actually original. People, when they see a tram, stop driving. They don't know what to do. See what I mean? I think they're scared of the tram. It is, after all, about 12 tonnes, this tram. And for any of you kids that have been to Auckland Zoo and know the elephants, this tram weighs about 4 Asian elephants. 4 elephants from Sri Lanka. All smile please, the photo's been taken. And are you taking the photo of the man taking the photo right back there? You can see what I mean about this tram rocking and rolling a bit. The other tram we've got in our shed there, as I said, has 2 trucks under it. It's a 1940s tram, and we bring it out on really busy days because it's much bigger and it rides much more smoothly. Now, if there are any cooks amongst you, you might be interested in what's here. Those little gardens, they're looked after by people in the apartments and the restaurants. You can take little bits of herbs there if you want to. There's lemongrass for Asian cooking, thyme for stuffing, rosemary for lamb, oregano for Italian cooking. So help yourself to some wee bits if you want to start growing your own, or if you want to use it to cook. Now, as we come back to our main stop here, a reminder, your tickets are for all day. So you can jump on and off. The last trip's about 3:45, we come in at 4. And remember the COVID tracing app up on that right hand wall. Be a good Kiwi. Photograph the COVID tracing app. Let's keep on top of this virus. Now, a real bump as we come in here, so stay seated. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have you had some lunch?
Yeah, we had some lunch.
Where did you go?
Just a
乗ってきました。後ろめっちゃ面白かった。またね、こんな感じで緊急で何か撮るかもしれんけど、また次回の動画でお会いいたしましょう。バイバイ。